thing? Yeah, I'll get the same.
Have yourself a merry little Christmas. Let your heart be light. From now on, our troubles will be out of sight.
Have yourself a merry little Christmas. Make the Yuletide gay. From now on, our troubles will be miles away.
Once again, as in olden days, happy golden days of yore.
Faithful friends who are dear to us, gather near to us once more.
Through the years, we all will be together. If the fates allow, hang a shining star upon the highest bough, and have yourself a merry little Christmas.
Have yourself a merry little Christmas.
Oh, have yourself a merry little Christmas now. Thank you!
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Wow.
Wow.
Here.
Hey, wow. Hey.
You know what?
Thank you.
I'm just so proud of Ben. You know. Yeah. Cheer for Ben!
Is that Mom?
Please. Thank you. Thank you. Wow. Welcome.
Thanks, Mom.
Welcome to Holiday Hoopla. This is, without a doubt, the second best event of the year. Behind the toothbrushing party, of course.
I mean, that's pretty impossible to top, honestly.
It is, honestly, impossible. So, for the first years, for those who may be new, you're probably asking, what is Holiday Hoopla?
That's a valid question.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, it's a little bit of funny.
It's a little bit of serious.
And a whole lot of fun.
Ew. That was cheesy. So we just have a few house rules to go over as we're entering into this show. We want to make sure this is a really good viewing experience for everyone in the audience. So please, if you would silence your cell phones, refrain from talking, and please set your children to vibrate.
All right. So as some of you may know, we're doing a musical in February. It's going to be amazing.
Now, the Newsies is a musical set in 1899 about some newspaper boys going on strike.
It sounds really boring when you put it like that.
It's not boring.
It's not boring.
We swear. Now, honestly, the casting for the main villain, Joseph Pulitzer, is perfect. I mean, there was one other person that was in contention for the role for a while, but let's be honest here, that guy was garbage.
Ethan, please.
But he'll still be in the show, you know, just in really integral roles such as newspaper stand guy, deli owner, and printing press repairman.
Ethan, please. All right, so without further ado, here's the cast of the Newsies performing Seize the Day from the musical Newsies. This is the Newsies.
Is anyone else coming?
I don't got a clue.
Well, you seen Spot Conlon, right?
We saw him, all right.
Yeah, him and about 20 of his gang.
Man, those Brooklyn boys are big.
I gotta say, Spot Collins was very impressed, wasn't he?
Yeah, I'd say. So they're with us? Well, that depends on how you want to look at it. If you look and see Brooklyn, then yeah, they're with us.
They wanted to know that we weren't gonna fold the first sign of trouble.
Well, are we?
We are not. There's us in Queens.
Not so fast, boss. Queens is still waiting from the sign from Brooklyn.
What about Harlem?
Harlem be right there backing us up.
Yeah.
As soon as they get the nod from Brooklyn.
I got the same fisheye in Midtown.
Say, Oscar, it looks like we got some bum information about a strike happening here today. Not that I'm complaining, though. My skull-busting arm could use a day of rest.
Are we doing the right thing?
Sure we are.
Maybe we put this off a couple days, you know.
No, we can't. Tell them if we back off now, they'll never listen to us.
We can't back down now. No matter who does or doesn't show. Now is when we need to make a stand. No matter, like it or not, right now.
How's about we just don't show for work? That'll send a message.
Yeah. Let's just replace us.
Now is the time to seize the day. Stare down the odds and seize the day. Minute by minute, that's how you win it. We will find a way. So let us seize the day.
Hey, Jack, look what I made. Good, huh? Strike. That's really good. That's pitiful.
Hey, don't be so quick to judge. Maybe Pulitzer will look out his window and he'll feel sorry for us.
Courage cannot erase our fears. Courage is when we face our fears. Tell those with power, safe in their tower, we will not obey. Behold the great battalion that stands side by side, too few in number and too proud to hide. Then say to the others who did not follow through, you're still our brothers and we will fight for you. Now is the time to seize the day. Stare down the odds and seize the day. Once we've begun, if we stand as one, someday become somehow, and the prayer becomes a vow, and the strike starts right now.
Sun's out and the birds are singing. It's a beautiful day to crack some heads, ain't it? Step right up and get your papes.
Hey, you working at trespassing. What's your pleasure?
Who are they?
Scabs. Who do you think?
If they think they can just walk in here and take our jobs,
We can handle them.
Let's soak them, boys.
yeah,
Let's get them. We have to stick together or it won't work. Jack, tell them.
Yeah, I know. Listen, fellas. I know someone put you up to this. Probably paid you a little extra too, yeah? Well, it ain't right. Pulitzer thinks we're a bunch of gutter rats with no respect for nothing, including each other. Is that who we are? If we stab each other in the back, then yeah, that's who we are. But if we stand together, we change the whole game. And it's not just about us. All across this city, there are boys and girls who ought to be out playing or going to school. They said they're slaving to support themselves and their folks. Ain't no crime in being poor, but not one of us complains if the work gets too hard. All we ask is a fair deal. For the sake of all the kids in every sweatshop, slaughterhouse, and factory, I beg you, join the strike.
Please?
Let's go.
Now is the time to seize the day.
now is the time to seize the day.
Answer the call and don't delay.
Answer the call and don't delay. Wrongs will be righted if we're united. Let us seize the day.
Now let them hear it loud and clear.
Now let them hear it loud and clear.
Like it or not, we're drawing near.
Like it or not, we're drawing near. Proud and defiant, we'll slay the giant. Judgment Day is here.
What the heck? My father's gonna kill me anyway.
Yeah!
Into
Harlem, look what's begun. One for all and all for one. Strike, 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 strike. Oh, strike.
Yeah, come on.
Now is the time to seize the day. They're gonna see there's hell to pay. Nothing can break us, no one can make us quit before we're done. One for all and all, for one for all and all, for one for all and all. For one.
Thank you very much, Newsies. Wow. Honestly, that was great. I taught them that song.
Yeah, that was spectacular.
It really was. I mean, I really enjoyed you as newspaper stand guy.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
All right, up next, we have a beautiful rendition of the holiday classic Jingle Bells.
Now, critics across the globe have described this rendition as a true masterpiece way ahead of its time.
Everyone, please give a warm welcome to these wonderful composers who would like us to leave the stand here.
Oh, no.
Cassidy, Paige, and Bethany.
Wow.
Oh, man.
Wow. That was so beautiful.
Twas like the morning dove singing softly. illuminated by heaven's light.
Yeah, it's okay.
Yeah.
Now, before this next part of the show, we need to get serious. A little solemn, if you will.
At times like these, it's important to remember the sacrifices that were made and the things that were lost along the way.
What? It's been a while now, but it still hurts to see it.
Well, then you're not gonna like what I have backstage.
No. No, don't. No. No. No! No!
Ethan, look at it! Look at it, you need to know!
No!
You need to accept it's gone!
Why? Why?
Words fail.
Everyone, please welcome Alex to the stage.
There we go. Hello, everybody. Well, what's everyone so sad about? I heard people crying out here. This is freaking weird. All right. So, Ukulele Extravaganza 2.0. I've got a nice little cozy song for you all to listen to. We're in that Christmas mood, banquet theme. Feels like Christmas. This isn't actually a Christmas song. It's actually a lullaby. It's a very Canadian lullaby. It's any parents out there, any parents-to-be, any babysitters, feel free to steal this, because this is guaranteed to get the message across and get the children to sleep. So this is a song called I Like You, and it's all about a killer whale named Nootka. Oh, Nootka, the killer whale, laughed and played. Down by the ocean, splashed and sprayed. People would come to the shore and see how he could jump, and they'd say, wow. He'd swim near, they'd wade in and move real close, reach out their hand to pat him on the nose, and when they did, he'd smile and then he'd eat them. Singing, come to the sea and be my meal. I'm sick and tired of eating baby seal. I'm a killer whale, stupid, it's what I do. Other whales like plankton, but I like you. A little Billy Boo liked to play down by the ocean. Then one day he saw splashing out at sea a smiling Nootka. So then he waded in the water as a Nootka came near, smiling as if to say no fear. Billy reached out his hand and then the suspense is growing. Can you feel it? A great white shark killed Nootka. All the people on the shore saw and yelled, hooray! For the great white shark that killed Nootka that day. They all ran into the sea to carry out Billy Boo. And the great white shark killed them all too. The moral of the story is, don't be a dummy. unless you want to end up in some aquatic predator's tummy. Remember, in nature, it's kill or be killed. If the sharks don't get you, then the grizzly bears will. And when you walk around your neighborhood, always carry a gun. Shoot first and ask questions when you're done. 'Cause if you don't, it just might be that you'll end up like Nootka or Billy, or all the people on the beach who tried to save Billy, or the great white shark who was hunted down and slaughtered in a vicious bloodbath. Now go to sleep.
Incredible. Incredible. Incredible job
Wow.
by Alex.
Yeah, it was great. I was,
You know what?
yeah, it was really cheery.
Yeah.
Quite happy.
Some overwhelming positivity.
Yeah.
You know, in just a second, we're going to have another act, but I just really want to tell a story. We didn't plan this because I didn't plan for it to happen. When we did the whole thing with Alex's hair, I fell to my knees. Yeah, that was funny. I had
Comedy.
a blister on my knee. It landed right on it, so I'm currently bleeding out of my knee and will be for the remaining of the show. Thank you.
You should have, like, cut your arm. We wouldn't have seen it up there.
Yeah, you're right. Well, all right. So up next, we have Ruth and Kaylin performing Hello by Adele, but a different version. Now, let me explain that. When I asked Ruth what song they were going to do, she messaged me, Hello, Adele, but a different version. I thought, okay, I don't know what that means, but sure. And then later we were having a meeting going through the order of service and stuff like that, and then she was like, oh, could you change the name of that? I mean, that's not what I meant, but I was like, no, Ruth, I already made the slide. So, please welcome Ruth and Kaylin performing Hello by Adele, but a different version. Aaron, hit the track.
Hello, it's me. I was wondering if after all these years you'd like to meet to go over everything. They say that time's supposed to heal you, but you ain't done much healing.
Hello, can you hear me? I am in California dreaming about who we used to be when we were younger and free. I've forgotten how it felt before the world fell out of faith. Such a difference between us and a million miles.
Hello from the other side.
I must have called 1,000 times to tell you I'm sorry for everything that I done.
But when I call, you never seem to be home.
Hello from the outside.
At least I can say that I've tried to tell you that I'm sorry for breaking your heart. But it don't matter, it clearly doesn't tear you apart anymore.
Hello, how are you? It's typical of me to talk about myself. I'm sorry.
And I hope that you're well. Did you ever make it out of that town where nothing ever happened? It's no secret that the both of us are running out of time. Hello from the other side.
I must have called 1,000 times
to tell you I'm sorry
for everything that I've done.
But when I call, you never seem to be home.
Hello from the outside.
At least I can say that I've tried to tell you I'm sorry for breaking your heart. But it don't matter, it clearly doesn't tear you apart anymore. At least I can say that I've tried to tell you that I'm sorry for breaking your heart, but it don't matter, it clearly doesn't tear you apart anymore.
Thank you very much, Ruth and Kaylin. Now, I said I didn't quite understand what she said, but a different version, but I think I do now. The different version was better than the original? Yeah.
Wow. Wow, yeah. And, you know, speaking of better than the original, I am positively sure this next act is going to be exactly that.
Let me tell you a story. 1 year ago today, yeah, that's right, we had just finished Holiday Hoopla 2017. Now, Andrew and Kirk, they ran up to me with an idea that would shake the nations.
And so, for the last 365 days, they have worked day and night, perfecting their craft down to every second, every millisecond even.
It is crafted to perfection. Perfection. Now, the New York Times describes it as a masterpiece that could potentially solve all the world's problems.
Many have praised it as being a masterful finish to the unfinished works of Van Gogh.
Ladies and gentlemen, would you please rise in a show of great respect, and no, I'm not kidding, stand up, for these artists who are truly ahead of their time.
Please give a roaring welcome to the esteemed masters, Ross and Willett.
Thank you. Hit that video, Aaron.
You know, Ethan, we spent $15 on a sled, making sure that we had something to do for Hoopla instead of apologizing to these good people. Are you happy?
Let's just give some context into that video. So, we have been working day and night to perfect this act. And then, just a couple days ago, actually, it was yesterday, was it not?
Yeah, yesterday.
We went to Ethan and we said, hey, Ethan, so that act that we've been preparing, it's not going to come together. It's not going to work. What did he say, Kirk?
He said, well, too bad. No matter what, you're going on stage, whether it means you're doing something or you're going to go and apologize to the audience for the fact that you're doing nothing.
So what we had to do is something I would not recommend to any of you. We didn't know what we were going to do. So Kirk and I decided to skip a class. And we went, I know, I'm so sorry. I can't see because this light's blinding me, but Dr. Lee, wherever you are, I am sorry. We are sincerely sorry, but our hard work has paid off. Kirk, what are we going to show these wonderful people today?
Well, we're here to show you the amazing power
of flex tape. Oh man, but we don't just have flex tape for you. We have flex seal as well, and it is amazing.
All right, let's show the folks what we got, Andrew.
Well, before we do, what is the #1 problem, Kirk, that college students this time of year, what is the #1 problem that they face?
Well, I'm not sure. Let's think. Okay, it's some good answer. I think inductives, yeah, term papers, what was that, the ministry resumes, right?
Well, let me just tell you something. Don't beat us to the punchline. Let me just tell you something. It's not any of those.
Really?
It is keeping ornaments on your Christmas tree.
Yeah,
and I have something amazing to show you.
We noticed that during the Newsies, actually.
You're going to be absolutely astonished by this amazing product that we have.
All right,
Look at this. Look at this.
Oh, look at that.
Is amazing.
That masterpiece. Now,
oh my goodness.
Nothing's going to be coming off of that. Look, we even have extra.
Look, that is the flex tape. Why don't you just haul that right off? The star, we need that to stand tall. Look at that.
That's great.
That is a flex seal tree. Ain't no ornaments falling
okay,
off that.
Who thinks, yeah.
Look at that. There might be some sprills. That's just natural. But for the most part, those ornaments, they're staying on. They're not coming off.
Not going anywhere. All right.
So,
if anyone wants that, it's $10.99. American.
That's like 150 Canadian dollars, people.
All right, so we didn't just do that for you, though.
We didn't just do flex seal.
And I'll go get what we got for you next.
Oh, no. No, Kirk, you don't need to show them this.
Oh, yes, I do, Ross.
Ladies and gentlemen, I am sorry. I apologize. If there's any young children in the audience, I encourage you to please cover their eyes. Oh, this is not good. This is not good. Oh,
we cut this sled in half.
Yes, we did. Yes, we did. This was not going to plan.
Look at that flex tape working. It's magic.
Look at this. Look at this. Look, it held together perfectly. Now,
somewhat.
Now, let's go through and show you the process. Why don't you play, what's the first video? Cutting, is it not?
Yeah, we're going to show you the process of how we
Please play us cutting video.
Sled to it. I knew this was going to work. Don't worry.
I knew it wasn't.
Kirk.
I was determined.
12 seconds later.
As you see, I was running. I was scared.
He's gone mad with power.
That's a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage.
Now you can see that sled is not in any proper sledding condition. So
it's a lot of damage.
Let's show them what we did for the
reconstruction
video, please.
And after a day on the sled,
that is not reconstruction. This is reconstruction.
It's a process.
Use all that flex tape. If it doesn't work with one roll, you may need to use 6 or 7.
We are professionals. We only needed one roll.
That was not all the video.
One roll. You may need to use 6 or 7.
We're trained professionals, don't worry.
Just to be sure.
There we go.
Just have some patience. This ain't a miracle product. It's just everyday household use.
There we go.
Gotta make sure it's stuck on there.
And make sure you cover the big holes to avoid any kind of leakage.
Look at that, how that repaired. I mean, it's absolutely beautiful. It's absolutely beautiful.
Now, you are a wonderful,
I can see
wonderful
the doubting
people.
faces.
Okay, or they're doubting. I thought they were wonderful, but that's fine. So we took the time to both of us each tested the sled out after we taped it up. So let's see that, the first sled video, please.
See now this is what peak performance looks like. Look at that. Look at how the flex tape has just bonded to the sled. This is what flex tape is all about.
Just a simple continuity error, don't worry about it. That was all distance.
This is the amazing power of flex tape. Look at how that held together.
Thank you, Prometheus, for providing us fire of knowledge.
I mean, it just works. Did you not see how that just instantly bonded to the sled?
I did sled the entirety from the bottom of President's Hill to the parking lot, though. That was consistent. It held up the whole way. So.
Yeah, it's just amazing.
But again, we had good old Andrew go down as well, so let's show that one next.
And after a day on the slopes...
We retconned it, it's okay.
Is completely dry.
I mean, it speaks for itself, doesn't it?
Works great. Am I right?
It works great. Kirk, now what are we going to be doing to allow these amazing people to purchase our product?
Well, there is open dorms tonight. So if any of you, off the record, maybe have maybe have forfeited your room deposit, we can come fix up your rooms for you.
Now, mind you, the rooms have to be painted black. Oh, we don't have flex tape clear. We only have flex tape black.
And we don't do spots. It's going to be full wall coverage or nothing at all, just to let you know.
Yep.
All right, so...
now, before we go, this whole production, I mean, 365 days, did not come without its mishaps and its bloopers. So would you please roll the blooper reel?
Just for you folks.
I don't know how this is going to work.
You're testing the product.
This is before damage.
See, without flex tape, it just doesn't work.
It's a lot of damage. Oh!
Well,
I really hope Mrs. Lennox is home and watching all that start transpiring. Might want to come closer, because I ain't going to make it that far.
If you didn't hear what he said there, he was saying that he was really hoping Mrs. Lennox was just watching us. Just seeing a couple college kids sliding down an ice hill.
On a working sled, a sled that was cut completely in half.
We did run back and forth because we had to go to the car and get the camera. It was
And a sled that was healed with the magical power of flex tape.
So let us go our separate ways.
The stage is just getting increasingly messy.
$13.99. Wow.
Thank you.
That was really something.
Yeah. Words fail. You know, that it really reminded me of this time when I was just a boy, right? Okay, I'd go down on walks, and there was this bridge near my house that had a hill, and
Okay.
it was
Now let's stay on script.
What do you mean?
I mean, let's stay on script. You can't just go on tangents about when you were a boy.
But that's what the script says to do.
What do you mean?
I mean, you engineered this entire moment. You did this.
Okay, now this is a bit too meta for my likings.
I'll prove it. Look.
Well, okay,
Yeah,
I guess.
Yeah, read it and weep, bucko. You did this to yourself.
Well, I guess we should,
Introduce the next act? Yeah, I knew that was coming because I read the script.
I know you did. You're acting everything out flawlessly.
What? What? How did you... What?
There. You approved all these jokes, too.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so coming up next, we have, I believe it's Renjen, who's gonna come sing us a wonderful sonnet. Please welcome Renjen to the stage.
So loose. All right. There we go. Hello?
Oh, holy night, the stars are brightly shining. It is the night of our dear Savior's birth. Long lay the world in sin and error pining, till he appeared and the soul felt its worth. A thrill of hope, the weary world rejoices, for yonder breaks a new and glorious morn. Fall on your knees, oh, hear the angel voices, oh, night divine, oh, night when Christ was born, oh, night divine, oh, night, oh, night divine. Led by the light of faith serenely beaming, with glowing hearts by his cradle we stand. So led by light of a star sweetly gleaming, here came the wise men from Orient land. The King of Kings lay thus in lowly manger, in all our trials born to be our friend. He knows our need, to our weakness is no stranger. Behold your King, before him lowly bend. Behold your King, before him lowly bend. Truly he taught us to love one another. His law is love, and his gospel is peace. Chains shall he break, for the slave is our brother, and in his name all oppression shall cease. Sweet hymns of joy in grateful chorus raise we, let all within us praise his holy name. Christ praise his name forever. His power and glory evermore proclaim. His power and glory evermore proclaim.
Thank you so much, Renjen and Dr. Beth. That was wonderful.
Now, everyone, prepare yourselves to hear an original song by Warner.
All right, so I only came here for one reason, and that was to party. Just need to get situated. I'm not very well prepared. Not very new though. Not my guitar. I'm not very good with it. Can you guys hear that? Yeah. All right, I'm actually going to start off with the first song I ever learned how to play on guitar, and then I'm going to go to the song that I wrote. So this song, it's one of my personal favorites. It's called World on Fire. Show's just getting started, folks. Peanut and butter make me feel whole. Peanut and butter fill the cracks in my soul. Peanut and butter love you so. Peanut and butter you make me feel whole. You wanna know why? 'Cause Jeff, you're the only one I need. Jeff, you're the only one I want. Jeff, you're the only one I need. Jeff, you're the only one I want. Peanut and butter, you helped me see. Peanut and butter, you have fed me. Peanut and butter, bring me to my knees. Peanut and butter, please please don't ever leave. Wanna know why? Cause Jeff, you're the only one I need. Jeff, you're the only one I want. Jeff, you're the only one I need. Jeff, you're the only one I want. Peanut and butter, you are so good. Peanut and butter, I'd spread you on wood. Peanut and butter, love me like you should. Peanut and butter, I'd eat you every day if I could. Should I tell them why? Jeff, you're the only one I need. Jeff, you're the only one I want. Jeff, you're the only one I need. Jeff, you're the only one I want. Party on, Wayne.
Okay. Thank you, Warner, for that. And we're back. What's that? Okay. So what'd you think of Warner's song, Ethan?
A classic, and at the same time, progressive.
What's that in English?
Really, really good.
Oh, okay, yeah. No, I thought it was pretty good, too. I liked a lot of the stuff he did with the melody. There was clearly a lot of passion and emotion behind it.
Silence, please.
What?
Silence, please.
Are you kidding me? Are you kidding?
Silence, please.
Okay, I came out here. I have this all prepared. I've been practicing for weeks, and you're just going to cut me. You signed me up for this.
Please.
Stop it. Stop. It's not funny. Quit it.
You're gonna be okay, kid. You're gonna be okay.
I really hate you right now. You know that?
Gosh, that's swell.
You are testing my patience, sir.
Hey, yo, listen, it's going down just like this.
Okay, yeah, okay, sure. Try and redeem this bit. Explain yourself.
Bling, bling. Bling, bling.
Yeah. What's up?
Bling, bling.
Drop it low. What's up? What's up?
Bling, bling. Bling, bling, bling.
Drop it low to the floor. What's up? What's up? Drop it low to the floor. What's up? What's up?
Yo.
What? Drop it. What's?
Yeah. Hey, yo, listen, it's going down just like this. Bling, bling. Bling, bling.
Okay, if you're not gonna speak, then I'm just gonna tell all the jokes myself. Okay? Oh, okay. What do you call a horse with a really long neck? It's a giraffe. Can we just move on to the next act, please? Okay, great. I'll go grab the guys. Just. Please welcome Kirk and Alex.
So we're doing something a little different. We did improv at KU Live, and a few weeks ago, Ethan was playing the piano, and me and Alex just started doing random stuff to what he was playing. So we're gonna do that again tonight. This is the first time we've ever really done it. So we're just gonna improv to the music, just so everyone understands. Okay, cool. Okay.
Well, hiya, Kirk.
Hey, Alex, how's it going?
Dude, I haven't seen you since like music. How's Christmas been going lately?
It's been pretty good. I got a lot of work going on, so I just, getting through.
All right,
presents,
yeah. Okay, yeah. Are you excited to get home and see family?
Yeah, I'm pretty excited. I think it's gonna be a pretty good time. Yeah.
Okay, yeah. You got family you're going home to see in Maine, is it Maine?
Yeah. I'm gonna be visiting my family, Lexi's family, just hanging out.
Are you worried about the future in-laws, the dinner with the future in-laws, or
No,
anything?
they're pretty good.
Are you sure, Kirk? Are you sure?
Kirk? I'm kind of nervous.
Lexi's a wonderful woman, but it's the in-laws, Kirk.
What if they don't like me? I've been dating her for almost 3 years, so I've met them, but what if they don't like me?
What if they don't like you, Kirk?
Oh, I don't know. Oh.
But that's okay. Because you see, some days when you get kicked in the face by the in-laws, you just kick them back.
Did you
Kirk. You just kick them back.
What are you not telling me?
I am your in-law.
No.
Yes.
Which one are you? Mom or Dad?
It's 2018, but I don't swing like that, my brother.
Because you know what? If you're going to do this to me, I couldn't tell anyway. Without that beard of yours.
You want to go, punk?
All
right, all right. Oh, man. I'm getting so angry I can't even hear the music, Kirk. All right, let's go. Let's go. All right. Oh, yeah, you missed. You missed. All right,
sorry,
too much of that method acting, huh? All right, there we go. All right. Ah, freak. Why would you do that, Kirk? What?
I'm sensitive about this stuff, man.
I'm practically your dad.
Dads need beards, Alex. And long hair to confuse me with. It's okay. It's okay. Alex, I'm sorry, but it's time for us to go.
You're right, son-in-law. We're having turkey dinner at my place.
Well, it's been a journey, Alex.
It's been a journey. But I give you permission to marry my daughter.
That's good. We've been engaged for over a year and a half now, so.
And now I give you permission. It's like one of them Jacob and Esau stories, boy.
All right, but there's one last word. Pastor, I think it's time to get back to the message.
If you would please open your Bibles. I hate these message translations.
Should we go back?
Do you? Oh, okay.
I got it.
That's
I'm a professional.
Is
You
that
don't
the
even
right
need
one?
that. Get that out of here.
Okay, all right, fine, whatever.
In fact, we should probably.
Yeah, clean up a bit.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Let's just clean up a bit.
It's all down there.
Newsies, am I right? Cool. There are no words that can describe this next act.
Words fail. So, okay, quick story, if I may. I was backstage just a minute ago.
Yeah.
And, oh gosh.
Come on.
I was there and,
oh, no.
Sean leaned over to me and whispered, he was like, is anyone in the next acts gonna be on stage barefoot? And I was like, that's a particularly odd question to ask. Why do you want to know? He shows me this mirror. And he's like, I don't know, man, it could break. And I looked through everything, and it was like, I mean, I don't think anyone's gonna be barefoot. Sure, I'll approve it.
What?
But when he said it might break,
You hear that? You hear that, Dean Saban? I had nothing.
I didn't know he was gonna explode it.
Now I'm gonna tell my part of the story. None of this is planned.
He has assured me he's gonna clean it up.
Oh, that's good. That's good. Matt texted me. He's like, "Oh, you have a tarp?" I knew this was part. I was like, "Oh no, we didn't get a tarp, and Leah's gonna use it, and I don't want her to like cut her feet." So I thought they would just cut, smashing the mirror, and then shards of glass were flying
A
towards
tarp wouldn't have helped. That's the thing.
You're right.
Did you expect us to like painter's tape the whole building?
I don't even know what's next.
I'm so derailed from that.
Let's see.
I hope we didn't have anything funny planned to say in between these things.
Yeah.
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 Yeah, okay. All right.
Yeah, so can we get the tarp?
Yeah.
Here it comes.
Wow, look at it.
A little too late.
Leah, you have shoes on, yeah? Great.
If you don't have shoes, don't come up here.
Yeah, I got you. Okay.
I told you we were using it for this act, so we couldn't break glass on it. Anyway, wow.
Wow.
Huh.
Huh, indeed.
Everyone, let's put that up there.
There you go.
Cool. Wow. And we're back on track. Everyone, please welcome Leah. She gives us a really, really cool surprise. Yeah, can we, more help? You want to help take this up? Yeah.
Thanks,
We didn't
fellas.
know they were doing this until right now. Yep. Yep, here we go.
Cool.
Okay. Oh. Go away. We didn't. The part? Okay. Help. Please? Okay.
We also need this gun.
Okay, here we go.
Thank you.
No.
Oh,
watch
whoa,
the plate.
whoa,
Watch the, there's a plate in there. Oh my goodness.
Okay, no, there's plenty of glass. We don't need more.
This is the most stressful thing I've ever.
I don't know about that.
All right, so, where are we? That was incredible.
It was incredible. That sure was some speedy painting.
It sure was.
I don't know why we wrote that.
That's terrible. Anyway.
This has been an incredible night so far, everyone. We're not quite done, though.
First off, we just want to give a huge thank you to everyone who's performed this evening. Can we give all of our acts just a huge round of applause? Yes.
Thank you so much. Also, a round of applause for all the people in the tech booth back there. We couldn't do it without them. All right, and so what we're going to move into next is...
oh, that's nice. There's the music. That's nice. Oh, wow.
Little...
You know, we could just outro to this, I guess. Oh,
yeah.
Oh, no.
No,
I know what this is.
It's
Ben.
got a beat.
Ben.
That's kind of...
Ben.
What?
Run.
Okay.
Check 1, 2. Oh, I'm so sorry, Scott. It's okay.
It's fine.
Wow.
Found my mic. I found it. We're good. Hello?
All right. Ben.
Yeah.
We're about to... for the show. Ben.
I was underprepared for that.
We're about We're about to sing the carols. And we need someone to sing it. Will you do it?
Ethan, no, I don't.
But Ben, you sang before and everyone cheered. It was awesome.
It's kind of like a one-time deal thing, you know?
Hey, you can do it, Ben.
I don't want to.
Do it.
You do it.
You do it.
No, you.
You do it.
Stop. You can do it.
We can do it. Along with Haven and Rochelle.
Haven and Rochelle.
And Dr. Elliot, if you guys would please come up here. Come on. What a stupid bit.
Haven. Ooh, I gotta get a mic for Haven.
We gotta find where all the mics went. Actually, I don't.
Oh, wouldn't you know?
We need to turn the TVs on. I didn't think this through at all. Is that gonna work? Are those turning on? You know, you forget to do one thing. You know how to turn on the TVs. Yeah. So, I'm gonna explain what's gonna happen. Yeah, Jody. There she goes. Ooh, you think of everything. So, as holiday hoopla tradition states, we're now going to go into a time of singing some carols together as one big KU family. You know, the way it works is this. You know, we've had a lot of fun tonight, but, you know, we just want to have a moment where we can all just get together and just sing some songs, you know, and just really get into the Christmas spirit. So, what's going to happen is you're going to leave your seat, come and grab a candle, and then we're going to make our way around the edges of the chapel and make one big old circle. If you're over here, watch the glass.
It's slippery.
It's slippery, apparently. And then we're going to sing some songs, and as you come up, grab a candle, go around. We're going to sing together, and during the second song, we're going to begin to light the candles. We'll have the lighter here, and we'll start it at each end and go around. And then at the end, we'll turn off all the house lights again so we can all see the candles. And yeah, does everyone understand? Am I over-explaining now? Yeah. So let's do it.
Hark the herald angels sing, glory to the newborn King. Peace on earth and mercy mild, God and sinners reconciled. Joyful all ye nations rise, join the triumph of the skies. With angelic hosts proclaim, Christ is born in Bethlehem. Hark the herald angels sing, glory to the newborn King. As high as heaven adored, Christ the everlasting Lord. Late in time, behold him come, offspring of a virgin's womb. Veiled in flesh, the Godhead seen, hail the incarnate deity. Pleased as man with man to dwell, Jesus our Emmanuel. Hark the herald angels sing, glory to the newborn King. Shepherds, why this jubilee? Why your joyous strains prolong? What the gladsome tidings be, which inspire your heavenly song? Gloria in excelsis Deo. Gloria in excelsis Deo. Come to Bethlehem and see Christ, whose birth the angels sing. Come adore on bended knee Christ the Lord, the newborn King. Gloria in excelsis Deo. Gloria in excelsis Deo. Silent night, holy night, all is calm, all is bright. Round yon virgin mother and child, holy infant, so tender and mild, sleep in heavenly peace. Sleep in heavenly peace. Silent night, holy night, shepherds quake at the sight. Glory stream from heaven afar. Heavenly
thank you that we have the opportunity to gather together and have a lot of fun in community, but also to be able to take a moment and appreciate your coming to this earth, Lord, and to really get in the true spirit of Christmas, God. I thank you that we have this opportunity to all communally light these candles to remember that time, Lord. I pray that you will you'll bless these people as they go, Lord, and in your name, amen.
Amen. Just a few more closing remarks, and then you guys will be released. If you want to blow out your candles, you can now. As you leave, if you just want to set those back in the box up here, that would be wonderful. Just want to give a few thank yous for everyone that helped make this night possible. I want to thank, once again, Rochelle and the Student Fellowship team for the banquet downstairs and the decorations. It was wonderful. Thank you. Once again, thank you to all the acts. You really made tonight what it was through all the tomfoolery and shenanigans. Thank you for the staff for dealing with us. Want to thank Ben for helping me put it all together, because I couldn't have done it alone, that's for sure. Want to give... Stop.
Hey, you're not too bad yourself.
Oh, wow. Want to give a thank you to Scott, Aaron, and Nathan up in the tech booth, the unsung heroes of everything. Cheer. Yeah.
We gave them a lot that they had to work with, and they did a phenomenal job.
Yeah.
So thank you so much.
With little to no time to prepare it. Anyway.
True.
Thank you all for being here and for sticking around and laughing with us tonight. I think Open Dorms is tonight. I don't know when it is. Someone send a BB. It's in a half hour? Sure. 9:30. And now, God bless you. God bless Kingswood. God bless Canada. And God bless the United States. Good night.
Have a blessed evening.